on their quest, they had little BBs for balls. They had no balls. But you get a lot of guys who are quiet, who ran a life in something, you take them out, boom, they're bloody fucking head off. So, what I always said is that what you have to do is not so much be afraid of the shooter, the planner was the whole thing, because it's the guy who's using his head and planning ahead. Most of the times you can't get it right. You can't get away from him, because he plans things. He's not just the guy driving, would drive by, shooting out the window. That's insanity. But a planner is, more respected and more dangerous.
Sherry says, I love the shirt that you're wearing.
Ronald Reagan shirt. The Republican shirt.
Question from Instagram. Hey Sammy, what do you do to stay looking so healthy? Salute to you, sir.
I mean, I've stayed healthy most of my life. I went in and out of gyms, like I said. As far as being good looking, I was always good looking.
I had a couple Instagrammers and TikTokers that came in a
How are you, Jerry?
but everybody's wondering
What's happening with you?
this Diddy trial's gonna end.
I'll just put a little poll up there, see what's happening.
It all depends if these people
How's everybody?
understand the RICO.
I had a different hat on a minute ago,
They're
but
going to be confused with that.
I'm trying to get myself ready for a bit of gaming, you know.
Just gave the crimes they did.
I've got a flask of tea. Oh, yeah.
The RICO law, is it an organization, is it not?
Piss and rain over, let me cat in.
Confusing
See.
thing. And with a jury, how people think, it can go either way. One thing that surprised, he had kids and this and that. How come they never brought any of that up in the trial? I never saw any of that coming up. One thing I think he has in his favor is that a lot of these women, they have text messages and stuff. They wanted to do these things. So it's consensual in a way. Now, I don't think it was good, and beating him up and giving him drugs. And I think he's going to get found guilty. But there is a lot of questions. A lot of those girls, even the ones that beat him up, an hour later they're texting him.
So I'm just watching a bit of TV here, Jerry.
So they must have been having fun.
Getting ready to do a bit of gaming in a minute.
I don't know if that fits in a RICO indictment. So
Take it easy, Jerry, and hopefully Dale hearing's on tonight. If it's on, I'll be in there.
They're a little confused.
Because it's Sunday.
Not that they're confused. They're
They
confused
could have changed it to
what
Monday
the
now, I don't
jury
know.
is going to think and how they're going to react. And you never know with those people. But all
Thanks for popping in and hitting the like button, Jerry.
Guilty,
You know? Thank you.
He may not be acquitted,
Have a
but if
different...
they mistrial him, they'll start all over. So
Oh my god,
I really don't know.
I have Dorcas
just got the little one to bed.
in the chat. Sammy, who gave you the creeps and why?
Roy DeMeo gave me the creeps, and because he literally turned out to become a serial killer. He was killing people for no reason at all. Now, serial killers scare me a little bit.
Locking down the country again.
Creeps
Oh,
at least.
as
There
in
was a
strike
guy
action, as in like
in,
rail,
in our neighborhood,
bus,
driving
and all
around,
that.
and he was
Is that what we're talking about here, or is it just like COVID-19, COVID-26?
Kissing, making out. I shot them.
It's fucking
For no
pissing
fucking
down.
reason. He didn't even know them. So
I took my light off because I realised everyone could see
and I remember
where the smoke was coming from, and I left my light on. It's fucking pissing down, it is. And you can't see. Happy spliff, yay.
Kiss right. I just like I was so uncomfortable sitting there, saying this fucking jerk could pull up and kill me, and just for making out. And so those people there, this guy who just he made a fire.
It'd be great if we had the numbers. I pray every night, like,
And firemen went to
and think in my biggest imagination to what it would look like if 100,000, 200,000, 300,000 Irish people, like, it shouldn't be that hard, but it is in this modern age where everyone has to worry about rent and bills and kids and prison and...
I can't even understand why we shoot a fireman. But he did. I don't know. I didn't follow the news this afternoon.
Oh,
I
good
think they
kid.
killed him, too. I think they found him and killed him or something. I don't know the rest protesters.
Only be getting like
Beginning
4 or
of the
5
story,
hours
that's
sleep
what
and
he
shit,
did.
you know what I mean?
He made a fire. They came to duck it out. He shot
Yeah,
them.
the spectacles
For no
are
reason. I
new.
mean,
Our gaming
how do you
chats.
tell a story like this? Or
Our
what do
gaming
you say?
chats.
How do you even
I'll have to
understand
change this. This is not very suiting me.
It's becoming so ridiculous in this
I have to
country.
change
A
that.
couple
Hold
of
on a minute.
politicians,
I've got a
a
battery.
guy
This one.
goes
For
dressed like a
sake.
cop, knocks on the door, they open the door, these poor bastards, and he shoots the two of them, husband and wife, he shot both of them. And then he was going to another person's house, and he shot
This one might be a bit more comfortable. Yeah, that sits on the top of the head nicely there now.
Or do they have a mind?
It is Sadia. Yes, Sadia.
You know, there's a lot of people say that mafia is dangerous. We
Yeah,
are, in a way.
apparently. Hold on a second.
But we kill for a reason. I never killed anybody because I was mad or for no reason or something like that. Even if I had an argument, I would punch you in the fucking face and fight it out with you. I never wanted to kill you. I don't know what kind of people these are. Serial killers, they creep me out. They're just weird.
Channel was only
Very
created a day
weird,
ago.
Weird fucking people.
Don't like it.
Sammy, if you were in a meeting and someone in that meeting wasn't liked for some reason, how would everyone...
No, honestly, Jerry, I'm not even an educated man, and I can see. You know, they've turned. Not only the little fight that's in the people, a nationality behind the tricolour, they've started to turn that against us. Like, do you understand? Like, we're the wrong ones now. We're slowing down process. We're stuck in the past. You know what I mean? It's a sick thing to do. And there's people out there educating and telling the amount of mortgages handed out, the amount of loans handed out, the amount of business licenses handed out, the amount of the illegals or the crime statistics. I don't know it. But I tell you one thing, for too long they said Ireland was underpopulated, undereducated, not enough GDP, not enough polling, you know, not enough enterprise. And they thought, let's get all these other people in. Very modest people we are. Do you know what I mean? Irish people are. It's not very wealthy, many wealthy people in Ireland. Don't give a fuck what anyone says. There might be some rich people, but I guarantee you 95% of the people in Ireland are working
Good luck. What kind of work are you doing?
hand them out, basically.
He didn't say, but he will.
Excuse
He's
me.
probably robbing a bank. I'm talking to him. I'll get indicted like
I swear to God, Jerry, and I used to not believe it, and I'm not drunk. No one can say, what would you know? Shut your face. You know what I mean? I don't know how many years I have left, and I have an opinion, and my opinion is that
right after the attempt on
the
that's a rule. In your opinion, why do you
even
think
the
the
idea
commission
of
did
people
nothing
speaking
about
up
it?
now,
Love you, boss.
whether in conversation around the coffee table at work, whether at home with the kids, or whether on a Friday night, it has divided people. It's divided people, and you know, people are afraid to speak out. People are afraid to act, protest, camp out, not sign stuff. They're afraid.
No, Pino Genovese gave an order, but I don't know. He got away with it. He was well liked.
You know, it's crazy how in 1916 a group of about 100 people. No, it's probably a lot less than that, but I'm just going to say 100 people. And they managed to do it, and they gave their life, they made the final sacrifice, they just stormed the building and occupied it. Is that what's going to take to happen? Is it?
Profit would the boss take from the
Who, out of the greed and selfishness that's in the world today, right? All of us are guilty of it. We're all very important, you know what I mean? And who's going to give that up and give that life up? And not chop some little kid's head off. That's fucking disgusting. I don't know what it is. But I know it won't be me. That's what I'll hold my hand up and say it's not going to be me. Mine is just... I'm about to get married next year. You know, but then again, there was people in the 1916 Rising that were married and getting married, and only young men, and they gave their lives. So there you go. I don't know. Do we have the bravery?
In politics.
Like, is it bravery?
He was reluctant to give them up. I don't know the
What group of 100 people in Ireland, or 200, are just going to say nah?
Okay, Liam Patrick. We're here for the heavy blowers,
You
the
know,
butt checkers.
I've been saying it for ages.
With a pad made like no other.
You know,
Zero
and
with its super absorbent holes that pull blood in.
only until I opened my eyes and grew up with Jerry spoke to you, watched a bit of YouTube, listened to politics on Sky News and all that, that I've started to listen, like really, and I just know that we're so fucking little
How would you
in
react?
terms of
Win a
world
free trip to
politics,
the
you
island
know?
of Ireland with Kayak.
And that
Iconic
without people
sights,
speaking up for us,
inspiring
we literally
landscapes,
don't
and
stand a
much
chance.
more. This beautiful
And
island has something for everyone. Enter now on Kayak.
I think it's everyone kind of knows that we owe the EU 190 billion or 200 billion or some shit. And there's only 4 million people in the country that's saying, hold on, it's going to take 500 years for you to pay that back. Fuck that, bring in all these people. They'll do it, they'll vote. They'll train to be doctors and nurses. Do you know what I mean? Irish people don't train to be doctors, I don't know. But you know what I mean? And I think it starts now. I got a fucking stupid education anyway. This is how you cut wood.
In the
This is
super
Irish.
chat, hey Sam,
This is
what do you
English.
think about Montreal boss
Like,
Leo Risotto conducting
teach me-
a making
teach me
ceremony
real life
via
shit.
FaceTime?
I never heard of anybody doing it on FaceTime. It's usually
You don't stand a
in person
chance. Can
because
you imagine when all
they cut your
the
thing that the blood goes on
all the
scene.
colleges go private? Can you imagine
So I
that?
don't know how they could do that in FaceTime.
You know what I mean?
And
Like
they
in America.
burn the saint in your hand. So I never heard anybody doing it that way. And I don't
We
think
can't
it's
leave the
official
EU.
you
Even if we
listen
wanted
to
it, even if we
your
said,
blood
fuck it lads, we're all leaving the EU,
is
like
in
England,
that-
we can't.
on that
We owe
saint,
them 200 billion.
and it's burned
Me and
in
you
your
don't,
hand
but some fucker in the
while you're
office
playing with it
was
back
fucking
and
around with
forth.
buttons and
So
made a
how they
bomb.
can do that on FaceTime or anything like that, I don't think it's
Swept under the
official.
carpet, that was.
It's not the right way.
Wasn't it,
and I
Jerry?
never
That
heard of it
was.
done that way.
Remember for about 3 years, there was about 5 faces
It's about white
plastered
culture.
all over the news. One with a baldy head. I remember the
did
little
see
skinny
a
fuck,
movie.
and
I
then there was
saw it
another
a
few
long
bankers.
time ago.
They
Whitey
fucked up the whole. They
Bulger
fucked it all
was
up,
a
and now it's
complete
just gone. I think he done 4
lowlife.
years or
Guy
something like that,
Frankie
didn't he?
Cadillac, who was the boss in Boston, and he put Frankie Cadillac in
It's
prison.
disgusting. I remember it being all over the
And here's
news,
what he did.
and now it's just.
He was
Done,
going out
disappeared,
with a
gone.
woman, and she
And
had
we're
a
all
beautiful
fucked still
young
paying it.
daughter, 15, 16
Yeah.
maybe. And he was
Yeah,
having
yeah,
sex
yeah,
with
yeah,
her.
yeah.
After a while,
Well, I
he
do know
got
about
her,
that from
and he
music
passed
actually,
her
and getting
around
to know why,
to her whole crew.
and a lot of
So
facts
everybody was banging her.
got to do with. It was actually written. It was written
When she got a little cranky about
It's in the
it, and
British
she was gonna
Archive
go to
now.
her mother and say
of one of the
something,
royals of fucking Kent or whatever saying.
that's
It would
what kind of
teach
low
them
life he
a
was.
lesson, i.e. the Irish,
So,
in
I have
self-govern,
I
self
didn't know him, but I have no
efficiency or
respect for him.
governance.
I did time with 2 guys that were in his crew, and
Yeah, we had lots of grain, and
guys, but I didn't know him. I think
they
he
took
was
all our
a
healthy crops.
low life. He was a confidential informant forever.
Yeah.
He was ratting on Italian
Yeah.
guys, mafia guys. When they put him in prison, they were
And
looking
was
at
8
him,
million
they
of
put
us
him right
then.
in
Do you know what I
population,
mean?
and somebody crushed his fucking head in right away.
So it's really interesting. I just got the notification deal. I heard it would be
Something
on.
that he was worthy of.
I'd have listened to it on the background when I'm gaming, but then I can't do me live. You know what I
Who
mean?
started the Hucklebuck?
The Hucklebuck.
Well, I haven't heard of that, right?
Some guy grabbed my
But I
ass
have
and
seen
Hucklebuck
only in
all over the
recent
place.
times
I didn't like it.
online of old clips of people saying that they were shower rooms, they weren't gas
I don't
chambers,
know. I guess people argue about
and
it
that
a lot.
I don't know.
it was all fabricated, by the West. You know what I mean? Some of the art, you know, the footage we were all seeing where the Jews were all starving. That was fucking months later.
I would have to agree. Sammy, do you remember a person by the name of Albert?
So yeah, but it's crazy. I don't know about it.
Was a very good friend
So,
of mine.
2 votes, so no one bet on Liverpool today. No way.
He was in the Rampers. He was close
Oh,
to
Ireland's
the
Holocaust. Oh,
Caribbean.
Jesus Christ. Sorry, yes, Daddy, give me a link.
Frogger gave you a little kick up.
I'm a bit of a dumbass. If you have time, Jerry, maybe put it on my community page or something.
Thank you,
Because
Alfredo.
Okay. Project Merlin
Yeah.
has another question
And,
in
like,
the super chat. Sammy, was there ever a beef
I feel
with the
bad all the
Colombian
youths back in
cartels
Ireland that
the
have kids
70s
that are
or
20,
80s
21,
in the
22.
neighborhoods?
Yes.
If they're not in college studying to be a
Yes.
dentist or a fucking
Roger Mayo had a guy
veterinarian
around him was like
or,
his son, a Jewish
something,
kid,
that
real
fucked.
tough, real dangerous, and he thought the world of this kid.
Well, for years my mother always
This
told
kid
me,
had
why do you
a
want to own your
dealing
own
with
home?
the Colombian mafia.
Do it like the Europeans and
He
rent.
shot them 2 weeks
That's what my ma
later
used to say.
and robbed them. They knew where the kid belonged. They put up a beef,
Thank you, Judy.
and then the mob was putting pressure on Roger
So I was
Mayo.
going to do a bit of
This kid
gaming, you
did the
know.
wrong thing.
I don't really get the
He
time
sat
during the
down
day
with
as
them
much
to
as I
make a
like.
deal. He killed them, robbed them. You
This
gotta get rid
online
of
shit
this
takes
kid.
ages. By the time you get a
Roy
game and
DeMeo
all, there's
killed
15,
him.
20
It's a
minutes have
Jewish
passed.
kid, I forgot his name. And Roy DeMeo was heartbroken over doing it. But he had to do what he had to do.
Gas Can Lip in the super chat says, Gumbato, what is the best advice you've ever
All the
got,
kids
and
are
who was
asleep.
it from?
Well,
By the way, Gas Can Lip loves ya.
And love you too. And, you know, the best advice I ever got was from Tato. And there
Sunday
was so
evening.
many different times he gave me
How funny.
good advice.
Fuck.
And I learned so much from him. I'm going to give you one thing he told me that I
Lovely cup of
didn't
tea.
like when he gave it to me, but I understood it. He was opening up a crap game and giving guys
So good, I
pieces
brought
to
a
the
second
game,
one.
and he didn't give me a piece. And I
Looks
was
like a fucking
really
mortar
angry.
shell.
I was like his right hand man. And I went
Not
to
that
him,
I
I
know.
said, Tato, you're giving everybody a piece of the game.
Bye alone. Prison
Why aren't you
wall.
giving me a piece?
Yes, I'm just gonna have a little chin wag.
He said,
I'm gonna turn on the game now in a
you
minute,
don't
guys.
gamble. The guys that are with you, they don't gamble. What do you bring to the
I'm
table?
gonna check if my
I
cat's at the
thought
window.
about it and thought about it. He was right. I didn't bring anything to the table. So he's opening up a crap game. He's bringing guys in who are legitimate gamblers. Their friends are gamblers. So he's going to get off. And he always took care of me. So it wasn't that I didn't understand it then, and it bothered me a little bit. But I understood. I really brought nothing to the table. Why would he just give me a piece? And I learned. You want something in life, earn it. Work for it. And that was a lesson I learned all my life. I bust my ass no matter what business I had, whether I made it, I failed, I tried hard with everything I've ever done in my life. So that lesson to me was a real good lesson. Lessons that I would be here a day just talking to you about it. That's
I'm
my
gonna
man,
check
Tato.
the cat.
Give a shout out to Ed and Linda. Hi, guys.
Oh,
Hi
what's up,
guys, and
Oh, shit. I dropped my coffee. Dropped my tea. I'm having coffee with this one. What the hell is this now?
Billy's a bad
Let's take a moment to appreciate this.
Frenzies. Billy was my dad.
It's probably full of sugar.
Billy the Bat. I believe I did know that name.
Yeah,
Billy
or
the
made in
Bat.
India or Turkey or
And,
some
from what
shit.
I know, I mean, I don't
Probably
know
just
him
made to import
personally,
heroin.
but from what I understood, he was a good man.
Its simple and one purpose is probably just to
Very
import
cool.
heroin.
Liam says,
Two
I've listened
shipments
to
a
your
year.
whole podcast about 3
Hidden
times
in
on
that.
Spotify, and I love
Oh,
it.
rules were 80s maybe.
Thank you, bro. The History of the Mafia is going to come out. It's going to be just as good as my podcast. Believe me.
Sammy, is there a favorite
What's
story from your podcast that you recommend everybody
It's
watch?
night time here.
You know, the Johnny Keys.
It's
story
8:45
was
p.m.
Just a story that.
and I'm just eating one of these
Yesterday,
generic
I was trying
cakes.
to talk about it, I get choked up.
Oh,
The guy blew me away. He died like a man. When
Still
I
not.
do the movie about him, or I talk about him, I talk with total respect. So if it's
I'm just about to
family,
put on the game
grandchildren, or somebody,
and try to kill a few zombies.
your dad, your grandpa, whatever he was to you, was a man's man. A real good
It's
man.
absolutely lashing rain where I am. Now I'm in the shed, guys.
It's not something
I'm in the
that
shed.
I'm doing.
So
To hear my story,
it's lashing rain though.
talk about it till today. He changed my life.
Don't know what they are.
Whatever it is to you, he
They
changed
taste
my
mediocre.
life. I really
Probably full of
did
shite.
something I didn't want to do, but
And I strongly
orders
believe
were
its sole
orders. I
purpose is
ignored it. It was a commission
as a
hit.
front to import
As high as
heroin
it
from
gets,
Turkey.
and my boss, Paul Castellano, gave me
There's no
the
way
order.
you import all of them
And
by the ton. They don't taste that good.
Tato,
There's no one running out going, oh, if they take them off the shelves, I'll be
they
angry.
told me what to do and I did it. But till today,
I've got a little flask of tea here.
My
My feet are cold though.
though.
I've only got sliders on.
To tell you his story. I'm not telling that for any other reason than I
Only got
just
sip
loved the
slips.
guy. I fell in love with him.
Slippity slip slides.
He was the epitome epitome
I hope you're
of
well.
life.
I hope you're gonna have a lovely sleep tonight now, getting ready for Monday morning.
If I had the balls to die like he died,
I've got a
but he
couple of
really
things going
was
on
a
this week.
man.
I've
Frank
got
would like to know,
key
did the
open
mob
session,
shake down powerful
a
people
talking
to
therapy
acquire
session.
the deeds to entire towns in Long
Um,
Island and Queens?
Guitar lesson.
Shaking down places in Queens. And
You know, it's all
over
kicking off in
town
Fintown.
forever, as long as I can remember. My mother and father had a place in Long Island.
Daddy.
When I was a kid, I grew up there. a
Daddy,
little
brilliant, lovely.
bit. It's not that I
Lovely.
lived there, but they had a place in Brooklyn, New York.
I think he's doing a heavy shift on a Monday. Is it?
It was like a bungalow.
Is it a 9
And then when they retired, they
9
moved
to
there.
1, 9
So
9 to
I
5? Sorry,
have good feelings.
or 9 to 9. One of the nights wasn't it a 9 to 9 show?
Smithtown and places like that. It
That's
was right on
crazy.
Terry Road.
I'd be
A lot of
blacker
people
on it.
there who hear it would know exactly where it was.
Right, these are simply for
I'm
gaming,
from
but we'll wear them
Springfield,
for
Mass,
aesthetics
and I
right now.
used to go over to Al Bruno's house, who was the Bruno family under the Genovese. They used to tell some wild
I'm sorry if that was very
stories.
loud. Well, it's a really autumn night now. It's a really autumn night. So everyone's up in bed. We had the heat on,
People out there in
all cups of tea and soups today and all that.
I'm sure it's much like
So,
old wives as they sit down and
you know, enjoy it. Get wrapped up.
stories. That's how I know so many stories and I can think
And I'm going to roll a doobie as I normally do.
Father used to do that for me. And, he was 30-something.
And then I'm going to game. I don't know whether to stay on live. I might leave in a little while, guys, because
He was telling me stories when I was young.
people aren't really interested. You know,
I would
they don't want
listen to
to. They don't want to just sit there, kind of. I don't think so. Watch me game. You know what I mean?
I was even born, so
So,
I used to love those stories. I was attached. My friends
and then 8 a.m. till 12 p.m. on Wednesday, and then Friday it's 9 a.m. until. Okay.
tonight again.
Brilliant. Yes. So yeah, okay. So that's a good mixed match. That's a good mixed match.
And he would talk to me about people.
You know, 9 a.m. until 1 p.m. tomorrow. That's good. 9 to 1 Monday, yeah. Then 8 a.m. till 12 on Wednesday. Okay. And that's not bad. And then Friday 9 a.m. until 12. Okay, so that's a good little mix. You know,
I mean, first of all,
honestly,
Tommy really wasn't like this.
now that I have a few little different things going on, I'm starting to feel a bit better. Because I've got something to set me clear alarm for. I've got something to do, you know what I mean?
Tough guy.
One day I'll earn my own money again.
Check him out so that there's no repercussions.
I'd say so, all the nipping around and fucking, you know, traffic, and then, you know, someone could be sick or injured on the way, or you know what I mean, or it could be like, you know, getting them on, getting them off, you know what I mean, as in not being serious, like,
Movie or TV show
you know,
that best resembles your
I used to think a bin man job is easy. No, it's not. I'm telling you, if it was easy, we'd all be doing it. It's fucking hard. You think they've got all the trucks out on the road, so the bin men need to just go, oh yeah, here's the bin. No, you're a dog slave to them, and they make you fucking work for it. Minimum wage job, because they know everyone needs minimum wage. You know. So, welcome in, but I don't know if I'll stay long. I might just game it and listen to something, listen to Jude if he's on, or
Sammy, was
Reggae
there any
General, or
rivalries between those with Sicilian roots versus those with Neapolitan
Ralts.
roots?
If you're in there,
My grandpa was Sicilian and always said Northern Italians.
I need to get a few names so we can actually.
And Southern Italians.
I'll be joining random parties now. Like I need to just get a few people that we know. It's very dark in here. Let there be light. It's these fucking things. Can't see it. So, what I would like to say to you is, heading into this weekend. Oh, this week I'm not feeling too bad. You know. Some people think, well, what's wrong with wishing, you know, the most exciting thing I could have this week is everything runs smoothly. It'd be great if I could get the Saturday and go, wow, that was a good week, wasn't it? I'm starting college soon as well, guys. Actual college work, like assignments and shit. No big man thing, but like, I learn how to do it. I came across someone from Norway in Malahide, and it was 18 years old, and she was struggling very bad with her mental health. Wow. Dead, brilliant, Luke, and sorry, Eamon. The world needs people like that. Just before I went live, I was watching a few shorts on the TV over in Dublin and in London and all that. It just popped up on my screen. Homeless. And this woman was like, I don't know how everyone walks by these people every day. This girl in a wheelchair was asleep in a bus stop. And, you know, you see it all over. You see examples of it all over. And not just homeless, but mental health. Or, you know, and it's just a nice feeling that there's still people in the world out there that will take the time and notice it. A lot of people are too busy to lend a hand. Like, who's going to lend me a hand? You know? That's why there's some good people out there. Some very good people. Oh. Very good, stand up doing this shit, man. I dreamed a dream of times gone by. I dreamed a dream of tomorrow. So I had a little sing song earlier on here. There's quite a few people in here actually. So tomorrow I'll be up. My rise and shine time is 6:45 tomorrow, because that's what time my alarm goes off. Sometimes it takes me 5 minutes to get out of bed. Sometimes it doesn't. But so, you know, and that's an average. Sometimes we get up a little bit earlier. The kid wakes up. Sometimes we don't go to sleep or fucking tall, whatever. But I'm not gonna lie, guys. 99% of the times I have no problem getting up out of bed, and that is because I gave up the drink and the drugs and all that, and I'm healing. But thankful. Sometimes I want to get out of bed because my back's sore and I want a cup of coffee or tea.
Billy, my dad,
That she was homeless as well at Malahide, as well as not in Malahide but in Donabate up the road, and yet so I didn't charge you. Absolutely. Oh wow, well done to you, Amy. Well done. That's someone's daughter. That's someone's mother. Someone's niece. She might have followed a fella that she fancied or loved, and then he got involved with dealing, and then her ma said, you can't live with me anymore if you stay with him, and then he gets locked up or fucks off and she's left. Do you know what I mean? Happens all the time. Young women are very, very smitten. We all know that. We all know young women are very smitten, and some men are as well. You know, but let me check. I'm just gonna have to stick this in fucking. Please don't make me cry again. I'm being serious. What you done was a really, really, like, I know you don't want any charity for it all, but a lot of people would have just said, well, are you alright? And they would have said, well, get out of the road then. You know what I mean? Or get a life or something, you know, whatever, I don't know. It's a lovely fact knowing that there's still people out there that do that. I see, I could be that guy, but I'm not out on the road. But that's why I try to be that guy on here. If someone comes in, I try to treat them with respect. Tough kid, Jewish kid. And he was doing a deal with the Colombians, and he shot and killed a few of them and took the drugs. There's a whole beef about it. And he got back to work. Big up for the bald icon, welcome in, my man. I can give you a spanner. Nice to meet your acquaintance. I know you through Lukey. So I pop in, you know. Oh, Jesus, there's my dog's going fucking nuts now. Hold on, guys.
see me. And he turned around and said, I can't do it anymore, I'm a born-again Christian. And they killed him for refusing. You can't refuse.
Sammy, what are your thoughts on Al Capone?
I think he was a tough bastard, a little crazy. He's a New York guy. He got thrown out of New York. That's how he wound up in Chicago. He was a bouncer. That's how he got that big scar on his face. Always in trouble, always in fights. And when he went to Chicago, they loved him because he started fighting the Irish mob. And that was the power in Chicago. And the Sicilians backed Al Capone, and that's when he started getting a lot of power.
And dog nearly died of a heart attack. Sorry guys, how's it going everybody? What can you do? Someone's letting off fireworks halfway up the road, but I let off one firework last year about this time, and some fella came over and stuck his head over my wall. So do you think the cheeky fat cunt's gonna walk up there and try and sort it out? No. So that's what I hate. Don't be coming up to me now another day when I let one little eep. That was a big fucking thing. Sorry, I dropped my spliff. Oh, here, I was rolling it. Yeah. I was rolling it. I dropped my fucking doobie. Big up, everybody. And welcome in the bald icon. I know, yeah. Now, no dogs like fireworks, but to them in particular, like, they run upstairs. The dog ran upstairs and jumped into my missus' bed beside the cats. So I'm shouting, going, fucking, oh, I'm trying to get him in, and oh, Jesus. How is everybody? Yeah, exactly. Yeah. He's gas. Big up, absolutely bald icon. I am a medical cannabis patient in the UK, but currently I'm in limbo between two clinics. So this is some street stuff, but it's nice. I don't mind fireworks at all, I don't care, but like, I had the window open for the cat so the dogs could hear it more. Go inside and everyone screaming, going, the dog's gonna eat the cat. Yeah. Not nice. No, well I don't mind them and our kids don't, but the dogs, the animals, I have 3 cats as well. So, but my missus had just texted me 20 minutes ago going, I'm just about to fall asleep. She's not now. And I get it, the dogs don't like fireworks, but like she's in the house, I dim the lights, I fucking have her in her bed, I lock the cage, she's safe, like she's in the fucking house. Barry, in case you wanted to know, Finn, really, do you know each other? Like, as in just from YouTube? Wow, big up, fellas. I'm like, do you know what, Luke? Want to come round and have a cup of coffee? They go, boom. Fucking neighbour popped his head out. I let one little thing off a while back, and last year, and the same fucker came around and goes, you do know there's a military veteran living on this road. I says, yeah, well then he should be used to it. But I'm on some, excuse me, I'm on some papaya right now. Can you hear me? Cali Dab, I haven't heard you in ages, mother. I've been tagging you. I hope you're just busy with work and everything's alright. What a result for United today. What fucking hell. It was 100-1 for Man United to win on Paddy Power. Oh my god. If I had 100 quid on that, guys, what's that? 100 times. Okay, don't be stupid. 100 times 100. 100 times 10 is 1,000. So 10 tens is 10 grand. 10 grand. 10 grand. 10 grand. 10 grand. Oh my god.
Okay, everybody, get your fingers ready. Let's see who.
I was sitting here yesterday with 100 quid in my account, and I was like, "Will I just do it?"
Who was the
10 grand's a lot of money to me.
in
That's me moving to Dubai.
When he cooperated. Who was the
I can't
girl
believe it. I
prosecutor
cannot
for that
believe
case?
United won. Like,
And go. You
which one? Which one? Oh, here's the fireworks again.
Do we want to do a little
Which one, Kelly? I can't see which message.
Jeopardy?
I've been getting
quiz?
rough, man. Where
Well, I've
England
got my
got a
two over
job,
here. How
boss
about you,
flat
sir?
out. Okay, deadly. What video? Which video, Kelly? I haven't spoken to you in ages. Is that just you? Just tag me in it. Tell me which one, and I'll delete it. No problem. Absolutely, like honestly, they're kids letting them off, like teenagers. But come on, man.
And let's see who was the second. Winnipeg.
I hope this fella. I swear to God, I hope he walks up there. Big fat cunt. I hope he does with a big speaker saying, I knocked at his house, so I have to knock at yours.
Send me an email. Who did we get on Instagram and TikTok? On TikTok, we have Queen Boss
They'll probably get a
Ellie,
slap or something.
and we
Someone's just
have
had to put their kid to bed.
Timac94. On Instagram, we have
It's very quiet
Adam
around here,
Wayne
you know.
and John.
I will absolutely do that, Callie, man. Absolutely. The one where I was in holiday, lad. Just let me know, okay? I'll try figure it out. But I hope you know on hand on heart, that's the first time, you know, I've thought about it, the first time I heard about it, that that it's on there, you know. I don't go back and look. So I will 100%. As soon as I come off in a little while, I'll go on there and do that.
Yes. And, Megan, did you, thank
If I can find it, that's what I'm worried about.
I did thank Janet personally in her email, actually.
Oh, all right. Thank you, Janet. We went for that, you know,
The healing.
the hearing,
Scalar.
and, I broke my toe in the chair.
I was gonna game it, guys.
No, I didn't have it.
Okay, so
You know, because I'll be honest with you, sometimes I think I'm a boring cunt.
that got it right was Southern
I know,
Freight
Eamon,
Express.
that's who I'd have watched on
Southern
this.
Freight Express.
I would have watched that on, fucking hell. You can't get a moment of peace with these dogs and shit, you know, barking and worrying about them having a stroke and a heart attack. I had them on this. It should come up straight away. Deal there we go. So like, I only really get, you know, I try to get a few hours in at night now playing, but on the game. 100%. How are you, Damien? I have a few, look. I have a few. I have a couple. Shout out to Aztec Media. Now my cannabis one is inside, but you know, this one, shout out to Lee Marvin Hitton. You know what I mean? 100%, Callie. And Callie, if you have me on Insta, maybe just text me and give me a bit more info, but I will do that. This town ain't big enough for the two of us, young man. Absolute torpedo. Take it easy, Eamon. I had a bit of a bad morning today, Callie, but all's good. I'm being honest with you, all is good. See, I'm after getting a text message there saying we need one more person to go on to fucking cut right down on smoking, been cooking a lot, eating good. Oh, 100%. Wow, Damien, that's big stuff. That is big stuff. Big stuff.
Good evening.
Yeah, I need to pour myself a cup of tea.
Thursday, the 15th of October,
Flat
2024.
out, man. Sucks, and I'm in Durham at the minute. Wow, deadly, mate, deadly.
Minutes, I would say. And
Honestly.
who else we have coming on, but we were
Big
quite
up.
strong. There was a mass stabbing. I was on it today. I was down there. I reported from there, and I came out there.
Call me, Harry.
But I play the video in the next few minutes. You know what I mean? We also have enough work getting stuff with security. That's another good one. And in our office, we had Sharon Kelvin talking about the Muslim Brotherhood, so we look deeper into that. So let me just put out the comments there. How are you doing? Hi lads, Mark, Spark. Where can I get a Miho running tricolour? Please help. I don't know, Anita, if you're watching, or if anyone, I can text later on and say, can they facilitate you? Because the Cork says no crew who had that. So I don't know. I will find out before the end of the show, don't worry. Jesus, I'd love that also, Mark. Yeah, well, I'll find out this before the end of the show. Paul, the legend, thanks very much. New home, Paul. Yeah, she's in bed. No, it's not. It's a good background, isn't it?
No. So I thought I was hearing things there. Fucking stole this hat from a cop. I have quite a few of these now. If any of you will you please buy this book, and you might think, Finn, that's a bit much to ask. It's a tenner. It's a tenner, guys. Order on Amazon. It's a brilliant read. You'll be supporting an Englishman who's giving back to the community. It's a great read about surviving. And what was that, Shirley? He was a British.
I was on last night and I was on the night before.
I missed it.
Yeah, I thought he went very well now, to be honest with you. A lot of people aren't happy with other people, and people showed that last Saturday.
So I'm getting more money.
Yeah.
Oh, exactly. 9 weeks is something like that, bro, honestly. I got three lads of last. Wow. Absolutely, I'm telling these guys, I'm cracking down on it as well. Luke, big up Luke. Luke's a gentleman as well who earns his way. Earns his way in this life, is out there, not being a thug, being a courier. You know, that's good. Earning money, you are all this. Sometimes I hate myself because I'm not. When will I wake up one day and have a van and go around and do shit? You know what I mean? But then I think, what the fuck I go and do?
That's what the neighbours all reckon.
And I swear to Damien, well, we have 2 boys and 1 girl. It's a birthday. It was a birthday. I'm broke. I'm fucking broke. Now, my missus buys 90% of everything. But I'm broke anyway. I'm still paying back bills, mama. Getting married next year. Walk at 5:30 I'm off in peace, my man. Next, oh, absolutely, Callie. That's what I like. Honestly, when I walk for the bins, and I know that's not the same, but I swear to God, and you had to get up at 5:30. If you didn't go to bed before 9 or 10, you were bollocks. Well, I was on crack and drinking drugs then, but don't even know how I did it. Swear to God, I used to walk fucking 40,000 steps and I swear to God. 19 mile, 20 mile, 22 mile a day, and I swear to fuck. Skinny little rake I was, but I was a fat fuck before that. Now, yes, I'm getting married, and you know what, guys? I'm not even worried about it. I'm not, like, I've never been so comfortable in my life. I've never been in better contact with my ma, my brother, myself, you know what I mean? I love this woman, I love these kids, you know, I think I have something to offer them, you know, and she asked me, she got down on her knees, pulled down me hands and put a ring in it. Thank you very much, Lukey. Yeah, we're getting married next year. Now, guys, my partner, Jade, asked me to marry her, and I was only 2 weeks clean. Oh, sorry, 2 months clean. She asked me to marry her. Now, what I love about that is, Jade gave up. All women dream of the day of being asked and all, you know, get to tell their friends and all that type of stuff. But she's a very selfless person. And she gave all that up because she's quirky. She was born on a leap year, on the 29th of February. You know what I mean? So we joke, say she's only fucking X amount of age, or, you know what I mean? So she wanted to, she says, no, I always thought I would, you know what I mean? Start out feeling 2 joints a night because I'm walking. Absolutely, that's the way it should be. That's the way it should be. You'll save a fortune. If you were just smoking 4 joints a day, or 4 grams a day, I'm a dickhead. 2 grams a day, I meant. Right, anyway, big up everybody. Sometimes I think my shed's a bit boring because there's no music and shit. But I'm listening to something here, but it's gone dead. there was a murder outside where I used to go to, where I used to hang around, you know. Absolutely. And Callie, if you're in the UK, like down here, you can get some banging Star Diggity, like, you know what I mean? You can get some banging Star Diggity. I'll show you what I got for 20 quid a bag. So. It's 80 on the half, like, but it's papaya. Now it's my medical cannabis, okay? Medical. Now this is not off me plug, this is just off the fella down the road, you know? It's a called papaya. 20 quid a bag, like 20 quid a little 3-5, you know what I mean? But they're only little 3-5s. I get fucking 4 joints out of that, you know what I mean? If even. So something's frozen here. I don't know why order's not telling them it's frozen. It's silly. That was only 20 quid a bag, you know, 80, and that's not a deal to me. Like, that killed me paying that. Little 3-5s and all that. I want me mate to give me a half, like, you know, that's 14 or 15. Just a big chunk of solid nugs, you know what I mean? That's someone sorting you out, and I want that for like 60, you know, 50. That's a deal. That's someone saying, hey, look, I know you're a smoker, respect. You know what I mean? I like you, yeah, me mate, yeah. But I'm not that to him. So when he had me them 4 little baggies, I was like, what am I going to do with this? What's this? But it's just where it is. Honestly, well, it's not bad, and it tastes lovely, I'm not going to lie. He does Stardog, not the one I normally get off me plug. It's not too bad. This is tasty. I think we're out to getting about 3 ounces of it in about a week. See, that's what I need, Damien, I swear to God. If I could get that, are you kidding me? If I could get that, I smoke 2 ounces a week. I probably do anyway. Right, that's insane. Personally, me on about playing my mama. What the fuck? So yeah, no, here, let me pour the tea for myself, guys. Let's see if I can get a steamage. Can you steamage off that cup? Can you see any steamage? I can see steamage. Can you see steamage? Oh yeah. That's the way. I can't, for some reason, my eye coordination with shit there.
If you go to any major town, you just see the change in culture. I was in Navan today, and just unreal. I can hardly spot a Navan resident scaring you. There's just reminds me of Dublin now. Well, lads, I mean, honestly,
no, Kelly, and that's the way. Forget about it. You're not missing nothing. You're not missing my chat. You're not missing the football. You're not missing the pub with the lads. You're not missing the news. You're not missing the most exciting album release. You're missing fuck all. You've done it all. You've seen all. You've heard of it all. You know what I mean? I swear to fuck. I don't know if you get to stay in a little hotel when you're out walking. What's wrong with that? Clean sheets and all that. Fuck off the next day. 100%, Damien, absolutely. 100%. Well, you're not on Instagram. Everyone gets through to me on Instagram, you see. People to be selling flake and kilos of heroin on fucking Instagram. I just want to talk to a friend. So that was papaya. It's nice. Honestly, it's a lovely flavour of it.
That's why I'm where I am. You know what I mean? I don't know. I really don't know.
I swear to God, Damien, and I know that for a fact. I understand you wholeheartedly. My neighbour goes for the dog 90% of the time. But there's something about having a couple of flavours there, you know, like three different flavours there. You know, but that's greedy. That's greedy. I've been greedy.
Yeah, I featured it again the other day.
You know.
Oh, was it 2 days ago?
Take it easy and look, good night and God bless. And be safe out there. I don't mean that in no gay shit. People die all the time on the job. I don't care what it is. Be safe. And do the overtime. Fuck it, you're not missing nothing. You're not missing fucking nothing. Apart from your family. But,
She was outside with
you know.
a woman that was talking last night.
Sorry guys.
The one that was talking about
So yeah. Because what happens is a game and I can't concentrate on the... Anyway, everyone's like, shut up, Finn. You've said game about 15 times in the last 30 seconds. Fuck you, Finn.
see that video?
This is my hair product. If anyone wants to know what I use in my hair, this is the one I use. It's the one I like. I can't even. What's wrong with me today? It's fucking VO5. There you go. Bing bam bush. Let's see you. Delighted with the win, Fred. Oh, that smells so good though. Oh my god. Oh. I can't believe that. Do you know it was 100 to 1? It popped up on my phone and on the app a few times. 100 to 1. Oh, if you had about 100 quid on United to win, you would have got 10 grand. Do you understand? That's a small business loan. That's about.
Because somebody has to pay for this gravy train, you know what I mean? And there's too much money involved in this to stop it now.
462
billions and billions and billions
crack cocaine rocks.
You know what I mean? Like Banty McInerney is going to be a billionaire in the next 2 years.
Yeah.
You know,
231 million.
man, it's a football manager, you know what I mean?
I know.
Yeah,
Oh, it's so hot. It's actually just nothing worried other than fucking applause. Oh, sitting in the cold shed, nothing bad. Big up, Damien. Did I miss something there? Sorry, Damien. What's up, Damien? What did I miss? Did I miss something? Have a good one, bro. Sorry, Damien. I didn't see that. Good night and God bless, Damien. I didn't see you were leaving. Oh, I'll add you on Facebook. I'll add you on. I'll get my missus to add you. You can't fear me, missus. Honestly, my missus won't care. Just she'll say yeah. But because my Facebook is 2 decades old. Oh no, sorry, 1 decade old. Oh, sorry. Okay. Oh, that was okay. Big up, Damien. I'll definitely do that. Milston. I'm getting loads of messages. What's going on here? Oh, that flavour. Yes, I know. That's what I told Kelly to do. About 6 weeks ago, I was trying to tell Kelly. Sometimes I can only get haze or Star Dog, and I just have to put up with that. And sometimes I'm my own worst enemy. But when you've programmed your brain to not enjoy a smoke or a little bit of high, unless you can get this taste, I swear to God. Take it easy, right? Take care. As I said, guys, I'm just gonna do a bit of game, and I keep saying it, but like, you know, I love a little chin wag. Start gaming at about half. Because 67 is still massive.
Yeah, is that the homeless figures? Yeah, I have that. Yeah, I have all them. Obviously, we didn't talk about them.
So nearly 17,000 people homeless in Ireland. And in the UK, which is a lot bigger and a lot more people, they have 5,500, and they call it a national emergency. And we have nearly 17,000. And I'd say 6,000 of them aren't Irish. This is really tasty. Right, let me get myself set up here for a little game, guys.
Yeah, Michael, the only way I see family in Ireland now is via Zoom. Just come home for a weekend, Michael.
Yeah, well, there you go.
You know what I mean? Just to see them.
Michael John Ellis.
You're only in Dunboyne, point, so you never know. So we could drop down for that and we can have a coffee and have a bit of crack. You know. And another thing, they're putting the Michaels back into Flood's Cross. What's the story here?
Yes, I heard that.
Christine and Noreen O'Shea put the thing yesterday. Or Noreen.
Anna had it up as well.
I've seen Aaron done a video. Well, yeah. So did Tom, I think. Yeah. Double the usual length. Yes, now we have it. What was the best of the left is going from the moment now that I'm not trying to defeat. They've nothing they'll concentrate more on us. That we're Nazis, and that's the way to go for us, you know what I mean?
I thought they were still protesting. Did they not get the memo that the war was over?
Big up, everybody. I don't know where Ralph is. I hope Ralph is okay. He did send me a message earlier on. Scott, I hope Scott's okay. Jude, all of them. I hope everyone's okay.
Oh, stop. But all of them, yeah.
Let's just put the game on. Nice, not getting any younger. Now we have to do the lights. Right, good night everybody. Good night and God bless everyone. Thank you for coming in.